Hi there! Today I'll be showing you how to resize the frame tulip impression folder. I saw this idea on Sharon Field's blog a while back and thought it was a great way to get more use out of the frame tulip folder. I used this technique to make some tags, but you can make cute frames for a sentiment or stamped image using this technique. I really love this folder. I'm using a piece of cardstock, 2 3/8 by 4 inches, and I'm going to be inserting my cardstock into the frame tulip folder, aligning 3 of the edges inside the ridged frame of my embossing folder. And then I'm going to run this folder through the Big Shot using tab 1. And then I'm going to make a sandwich with the plate on the bottom, the embossing folder, and then another plate on top. And I'm inserting the impression folder with the narrow side first through the Big Shot. Now when I open up my folder, I'm going to have 3 sides that are embossed. And then to emboss the 4th side, I'm going to turn my embossed cardstock 90 degrees and reinsert it into the frame tulip folder. I'm going to carefully line up and fit the 2 short parallel embossed sides into the embossing folder with the unembossed end placed at the top of the folder. So here you can kind of see the little impressions. The tulip impressions fit right, they nestle right into the folder. And then I'm going to have my unembossed end of the cardstock up at the top of the folder. And I'm going to run it through the Big Shot. Then I'm going to begin, but just until I feel resistance. Then I'm going to stop, and I'm going to give the Big Shot a half turn crank forward, stop, crank it out backwards. And then when I open it up, I have all 4 sides of my cardstock embossed. The second technique, I'm embossing a frame around a smaller piece of cardstock. In this case, you simply emboss one side at a time. You place your cardstock into the folder, line up 2 of the cardstock edges right in the corner, make sure that it's straight, run it through the Big Shot. There again you stop, back it out. When you open it up, you have one side that's embossed. You're going to place that embossed cardstock edge into the left side of your folder with the unembossed edge at the top of the folder inside that ridged frame. Run it through the Big Shot until you feel resistance, crank another half turn, stop, back it out. Now I have 2 edges that are embossed. I'm going to place my embossed cardstock edge that I just did into the folder again with the unembossed cardstock edge lined up at the top of the folder. Crank it through till I feel resistance, crank another half turn, stop, and back it out. Now I have 3 sides. I'm going to repeat for the 4th one just the same way that I did all the other ones with the unembossed edge at the top. Close up my folder, run it through just till I feel resistance, half turn forward, stop, back it out. Now I have all 4 sides embossed, but I have one messy corner that I'm going to need to fix. So I'm going to reinsert just the messy corner into my folder, and I'm going to put just that corner right through the Big Shot. Make my sandwich, crank it through just till I feel resistance, half turn, stop, back it out. And now I've created a fun frame. Have fun! Thanks for watching.